Yes, thank you very much for the invitation. Quickly speaking, the situation in France is very worrying and dangerous because far-right could win the elections. And you must be aware that far-right has a clear and dangerous project to break with the Republican rules in France, with the Republican principles in France, because its main project is to install the so-called national priority, which is a totally discriminatory project. And the Macron's camp is not able to resist to this because Macron has implemented some policies which help far right and which doesn't install the correct fight against far right. So the challenge for the left is really crucial. With the new Popular Front we have constituted with some other left forces is to avoid far right to come to power.
So can I ask you about that? Because clearly there's a desire to reject President Macron and looking for an alternative. The left could be that alternative, but you've kind of lost momentum in the polls recently. And one of the key issues is that we don't know who would be the prime minister if the left-wing bloc was to be in first position. Is that a big issue for you? Is Mélenchon completely off the table, or who would be potentially prime minister for your bloc?
The idea of having Jean-Luc Mélenchon as a prime minister has never been subject of an agreement between the forces. So this is false. The prime minister, if the new Popular Front wins a majority, will be decided by the parliamentary groups, by the left parliamentary groups. So the first thing to do is to have a majority, so to win the elections around the plans, the political program proposed by the new Popular Front in order to increase wages, to repeal the retirement law imposed by Macron, and to help French people to live better. This is the first issue to beat the far right at these elections.